Hey, look, y'all. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. I'm talking to this dude. First of all, peace and blessings to everybody. I'm Skip Townsend. I normally charge $100. I'm going to give it to y'all for free. But I'm talking to this gentleman, a very educated gentleman yesterday. And he asked me, do I know this one police lieutenant from LAPD? And I'm like, nah, I never heard of him. And he tells me, he says, man, that dude's daughter got killed. She was talking to somebody and they went out on a date. And they went wherever they went, and he was trying to move up in his gang, so he killed her, so he can get a promotion in his gang. But I looked at that dude and I said, man, I try not to lose my cool and get upset, but I told him, I said, man, don't you ever in your life tell nobody that story. He said, well, her daddy's a LAPD, and I said, man, listen, don't nobody move up in a gang. Don't nobody get promoted. And now, first of all, ain't no promotion moving up because you kill a girl. I told him, I said, man, if that dude killed that girl, it had nothing to do with a gang. It had to do with the fact that he probably wanted to have some sexual relations, and she said no. Or he felt like he spent a whole lot of money on her or something, or he bought her something to eat and drink. He felt entitled. So most dudes that I know would have told her, that's cool, you ain't got to do nothing, but figure out how you going to get home. You know what I mean? That's what a rude and disrespectful dude would do. A brother like me would be like, oh shit, okay, we ain't doing that. All right, well, let me just drop you off. But anyway, I just don't want society to think things, because what they do then is they say, this is what gang members do. And now they have a reason to say they not like us. Look how cruel and disrespectful. Look how horrific they are. They animals and things of that nature. And they paint a picture of you, of me, of your little brothers, your kids. And that's not the case, man. There's a mental illness associated. There's a mental illness associated with committing homicides, whether it's based on emotions, whether it's based on, it's all emotions. You know, a person gets so mad or so distraught that they want to hurt something or somebody. It has nothing to do with gangs, because I don't care if you're a Blood or a Crip, all of them do the same thing. I don't care if you're from South Side or Fresno or North Side. Nathaniels, they do the same thing based on how they was raised, based on what they think, based on what they feel, the feelings inside. So let's not let other people tell us about our communities. Let me tell you about their communities. So there's a loved one right now who 3 days ago was found hung from a tree in Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know his name, but I know his daughter's mother. I know her family. And they found him hung from a tree, and they said it was suicide. How many black people do you know that commit suicide by hanging themselves from a high-ass tree? That's what happened to black people back during slavery. That's what happened to black people during Jim Crow. That's what happened to black people during civil rights. So now they're bringing it back, but in the bring back, they want to say we did it. We did it to ourselves. We did it because we're unhappy with our lives. The young man in Delta, Mississippi, went to the college out there. Somebody else was out there as well. I think one person in Georgia. Do y'all see what's going on? So I want y'all to stop thinking that it's cool to get mad and trip on your brother, your sister. It's not cool to get mad to trip on the dude who lives across the street because he speaks a different language. Or it's not cool to get mad at somebody, man, at your kid's school because your kids is fighting. Man, let's wake up and say, you know what? People are truly against us. All of us. Black, white, brown, red, Chinese, whatever. I don't know. I can't name colors and not name nationalities. But let's wake up and understand how the world is starting to turn and move in a negative direction. And as long as we allow people to have the narrative and to say who we are and what we do, then we don't have our own voice. So I'm just sharing this with y'all, like that girl, rest her soul, chose the wrong person. Not because he's a gang member, because she didn't get to know that he was insecure or whatever he felt on the inside. So let's stop painting these false narratives about our community members, our brothers and sisters. Man, let's wake up and change the narrative to where we speak about it ourselves. You know, that's the thing, man. Take control of your own narrative. Don't let nobody speak on your behalf. All right, it's Skip Townsend. I normally charge $100. I gave y'all this one for free today. Today is a beautiful day. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.